to, just let me know. The options are on the screen. And yeah. Well, good morning, guys. Good morning. Today's what day is today? Thursday. Good morning. One more week, right? What's up, Eurita? I'm just going to get ready to leave. So, I decided to just come here and just come here. Why? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Let's try this thing again. You didn't, well, I was going to say, like, you didn't eat anything different, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't. My legs are not working. That's so annoying. Yeah, I was like, it came to my mind like, oh, maybe she ate something different, but I was like, no. Definitely not. What's up, Chloe? Yes, I think my body is still like catching up. Like I feel really tired today. Like my body feel really tired today. Um, like there's no more space here anymore, right? Like we try to put all the information here, but it's a lot of stuff. Ay, ay. Oh, that's good. To be quite honest, I think I need one day to just stay in bed all day. You know, I think that day will be Sunday. Because I'll be pretty busy till Saturday this week. So, Okay. Go. Alright. Oh man, I just wanted to stay in bed today. To be really honest. Ugh. But it's fine. It's fine. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Bum. The trash is kind of late today. Almost 9. Wow. Let's see what's the affirmation for today. Okay, today's affirmation. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Um, well, everything in my life is interesting. But pretty much like the routine, work, then life later on, I know, but I have to keep going with the, mindset, Kevin. It's part of the, it's how we get things done. I cannot like just get, into others people's mindset. But yeah, but like today, it's pretty much like the routine as usual. I was going to yoga, but I'm tired. Actually, in a little bit, I'm going to the studio, so I'll be live there too, just chatting, of course, and then work, and then I'll be back for live later on. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I used to do with the machines like when I was in Brazil. But the ones with machines, they are more expensive because you have the machines. Um, but yeah, I feel like here probably like with the machines is around like maybe 60. I don't know, but they're still like more expensive though, you know, because they have the machines. Mm. Yeah, usually when yeah, I don't know, like when I did with cats and dogs, I think it was around 35. It's because the money goes all for the usually the money goes all for the place, right? That is taking care of them. Eleven, 11. I'm kind of pissed that my legs are not counting. Yes, like usually those that they do with animals, most of the times at least, all the money goes for the place that take cares of the animals. So it's like it's a good cause, right? Bum bum. That's a tricky question. That's a tricky question. And also there's like a lot of types of yogas. I usually do vinyasa. Um, again, like yoga. So the difference between the Pilates that you did, because you did a lot of yoga poses that day, right? But the difference between the Pilates is that she's doing a lot of the core and doing weights. We usually don't use weights with yoga. But like planks, down dog. But then I also like you're using your a lot of balance. It's tricky. I know. I don't think it's hard. So, yes, I don't think yoga is hard. I just think like it's something that it takes time for you to get used to, right? Like anything else. But it's not like, like people think it's gonna be simple, you know. Um, it's not like simple either. Like because you're working with your body weight, so you're working with balance. Um, so I love yoga. So I've been doing for over 7 years now. So yeah. And also like there are all types of poses, and type of poses, also the speed of the yoga that affects you. Like there's the yin yang yoga that is like slower. So like you stay in a pose for longer. And the vinyasa, you keep doing like different poses in a sequence. So like it depends a lot, because there's all types of yogas. No, yeah, that's good for sure. My legs are not going. So annoying. No, yeah, for sure. Like, um, but yeah, it's like yoga is something that you can try at home if you want. Just watch like a YouTube stuff. Yeah. Anyway, now I cannot use the thing anymore. And now not even my normal likes are going. Let me get changed, guys. It's cold today. Echo. Echo. How's the weather today?
It's mostly cloudy and 4 degrees right now. Today's high will be 10 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow looks even better with a high of 20 degrees and pleasant conditions.
It's cold. It's cold outside, guys. Okay, I am back. No, yes, I'll wait for the likes situation. Um, you know, just to see how it goes. It's cold already. Um, yeah. My ginger got bad while I was gone. Because the fridge was too cold that it was freezing stuff, but then it got too much humidity, I don't know how to say. So, yes. Okay. Yeah, but mine probably like happened that. Although like but it's funny though, right? Because like it's been a while since I used. But anyway, it happens, I guess. Well, yours is working. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like before yesterday, I only used what, like last week, right? So 909. Mm, I have some crackers, but it's in the car. I'm hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Anyway, let me see how long it'll take me to the studio today. Okay, okay. Hi, ZZ Zodi. The options for readings, it's on the screen. You just let me know what you want. Right now I see 3,000 and 3.1K. I have PayPal and Venmo. Guys. Um, oh, Kevin, I actually found my microphone. It was in my car. I need to charge it though. So usually my voice is good here, right? On TikTok when I'm doing at my place. Yeah, I don't think I need a microphone when I'm here, right? At my place. It's more like when I am at the studio, right? Cool. I don't know how like the Cash App works actually. It's just like an app like Venmo. Like I don't mind getting it if it's because a lot of people ask about Cash App. If it's like if it's able like to get a link like PayPal and Venmo, it kind of it's fine. Because so yeah guys, so payment information is in my link in bio. If you'd like to check it out, like my PayPal and Venmo, it's there. Um, do you know if I can just like have a link and then people can so because that's the thing for me, right? I want to make things simple. So like with Venmo and PayPal, I can just do that to just like add the link there and then people send me money. But no, I know, but I don't have Cash App. Cash App. That's what I'm saying. But I mean like it would be nice to have a link though. So people can just click it and go to it. I wish like Zelle would be something that is not the number. That is like um, you know, I rather I rather like do Zelle though, but I can do the email, I guess, right? It's just like so long though. Like I can imagine like people. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what's your question? Just move this. Okay. Hi, Rosie. How are you doing? I think you're gonna have to have like some patience about your ex coming back. I feel like if that happens, um, I think it's gonna take a while, to be quite honest. But let's check. Let's check. Hmm. Okay. So the main energy here, it is the Nine of Swords. Um, it is like an energy of being really, you know, anxious, not happy about stuff. Perhaps like having nightmares. Feeling unstable. It's what I heard. We also have the world. So I feel here that this feeling, if you are feeling like this right now, that feeling like miserable stuff, I feel like this the biggest feeling around that is not gonna last long. It's going to come to an end soon, okay? And we also got strength. So because here I feel like it is time for you to start really like um dealing. I feel like here is going to be kind of what they're showing me is that like when you flip a coin, that's kind of what I'm feeling here, that like you're gonna understand that it's time for you to flip a coin. So between this feeling of feeling how you're feeling now, that you can end with that feeling, right? Because you don't have to feel like that all the time, and you actually like using that in your favor. um I think there is a chance of this person coming back for you. At the top, we have the Two of Cups. That is union, partnership. But I feel like you need to be in a different energy though. Because if you are in an energy where you're not really feeling good about yourself, about this situation, I don't think that this person will come back while you're in that situation. Because it's almost like you want that person to come back to end your suffering, but it's not how it works. You need to end your suffering so that person can come back. You need to change your mindset. You need to make things different so that person can come back. We also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom, so it does feel here that like you guys like each other, like it is something that um there's definitely like feelings here for sure. I'm going to clarify all the cards. What can we know more about the Nine of Swords energy? I feel like that perhaps this is the energy you are more right now. Seven of Wands. So there's like the Seven of Wands. It is an energy of perhaps trying to like I don't know if you're like trying to be protective of like perhaps you don't want to get hurt again, or you don't want to feel the hurt that it's happening in your life right now because this person is not with you right now. And but like at the same time, when you try to keep things to like when you try to avoid things or suppress things, those things are not good. You need to find like a midterm between those things, okay? So let's say if you're fucking sad now, feel it, okay? Let it feel like, I don't know, cry, be sad, whatever, but do it, okay? Because when you actually like feel it, you're kind of like, okay, I already felt like that. Like the next day is going to be easier, but but then like if you keep suppressing that, you're gonna keep walking and taking that feeling with you. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to don't feel well about the situation. It's fine. Like you clearly like love each other. Okay. um and I see that you want to like you want this person back, but at the same time, if you stay in that energy, you know, um, this person cannot come back. Let's clarify the road. Like, why would like someone come back for someone who's feeling miserable? You know what I mean? Like, and this person is not what is going to make you feel happy, right? You have the power within you. Okay, clarifying the road, we have the Empress. Hmm. Yes. So here I feel like it's interesting that we got the Empress for the world because the world is number 21, that it goes for number 3, and the Empress it is number 3. So here I feel like I don't know if you have trouble to talk about things how you feel, but my throat is closing now. And usually this just happens like when someone has a closed throat chakra, when like someone has trouble to speak up, say how they feel, and that kind of stuff. Anyway, clarifying the road, we got the Empress. The Empress, it is like a really nurturing energy. Um, it's not about gender here. It's just like a really nurturing energy. So I feel like here you need to start nurturing yourself, your road. You need to start nurturing your life, because why would like someone want to come back to a garden who's like all smashed? Like there's no flowers. Is dark. Is you know so I feel like here you need to start nurturing yourself, nurturing your life. So actually there's this flip of the coin. Let's clarify strength. Okay, nine of wands for strength. Let me know when the ad is done. Let me answer the people who was not like here. Oh no, but is it? Are you back? No, yeah, I stopped when you commented. Okay, so so did you hear about the Empress though? About like you need to be nurturing yourself, nurturing your life right now. Um, that's really important. Okay. So did you hear about the Empress? Okay, so we got the Empress to clarify the world card. That is like I feel like for you to flip your coin, right? To like start feeling from to start like changing from uh miserable or like sad whatever to like a bit more in a strong more confident energy, you need to start nurturing your world. You need to start nurturing yourself, your life, because it's like that thing. Like, why would someone want to come back if like the garden is not looking good, right? The garden is all like the grass is all smashed and that kind of stuff. So I'm that's what I'm feeling here. That you should be like also taking care of yourself. So that person, like I do still feel like that perhaps you're going to be the one who's going to take initiative towards that person, to be quite honest, but you need to be in a better energy though for that to happen. Because I think if you do it now, it's not really fucking work. Okay. Um, for his strength, clarifying, we got nine of wands, what is really interesting because his strength is number eight, and nine of wands is number nine, of course. Um, Nine of Wands, I don't know how this connection was. If it was a really like um a challenging connection, but I do feel like there's like this tiredness, like this feeling of feeling tired of both sides, though. You know, I don't feel like just in one side. What I'm also hearing here is that the person that you want to come back, it's this person also wants you to take care of yourself. I don't know if there's anything that you do that is not a really good habit, but it's almost like this person wants you to quit something maybe. And I don't know if this person's made it clear for you, but if this person that didn't, I'm telling you. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely like something that this person wanted like you to quit and like that, but I don't know, maybe you didn't. And yeah. Anyway, so like maybe this connection is being like kind of challenging, right? But I do feel like that challenging is almost at the end though. It's like it's not like the fact that you're not together, it doesn't mean that you're not going to never be together, right? So I feel like right now you need to kind of look at yourself, okay, and really like start nurturing your life. Uh, Check like bad habits that you have, and perhaps like try to remember, like no one wants to go to like a garden where there's no flowers, there's like the grass is bad, like no one wants that. So you need to take care of yourself so you can actually like, and especially like whoever this person is, I'm getting like this energy that this person loves you a lot, but the situation itself, like there's something that it's kind of, making this person stay away. And to be quite honest, I feel like it is that you're not really taking care of yourself how you should right now. And it's like if you cannot take care of yourself, how can you take care of someone else? So we got the Two of Cups that, like I said, Two of Cups for me, it is the the card that is about union. Okay, so I feel here there is a chance of that to happen, but you also need to do your part, like we were talking here. It's not just this person will come back out of nowhere. Uh, I do feel here there is but I do feel like this energy here is not just coming from you. Like this person would like also to be with you because this person also loves you, like on both sides here. Let's clarify Two of Cups. Okay, King of Wands. Yes. Um, so King of Wands, it is a really, I don't know, how's your ego? Have you been keeping your ego in check? King of Wands tends to be like a really egocentric person. I'm not saying you are, but perhaps you should be um paying attention to things that involves your ego, okay? Like, oh, I'm not gonna text her or him, whatever. I don't know what the person is, but because or like I'm not gonna do that because of what? Okay, good. Like I think like keeping your ego in check is always good here. Okay. Because it's one of the things that will be able to to kind of get the union between you guys. Okay. Um Also the King of Wands energy. Again, I don't know if you know, guys, but tarot doesn't have a gender, right? We're talking here about feminine and masculine energy. So, and we all have masculine and feminine energy. And the King of Wands energy, that it is the masculine energy of being proactive, of doing things, getting things done, being passionate, So I feel here when you're feeling good, okay, when you're in a better energy, like when you decide to flip the coin, okay, I feel like you're going to be the one who's gonna kind of have to take actions. I don't even want to say have to. I think you're gonna want to take actions towards that person because you're gonna make the union happen, kind of thing, But I do like again, you cannot do that if you are in the Nine of Swords energy because in that energy you cannot like be back with someone it's not gonna be good for either of you. So I feel like here when you flip the coin, when you're in a better energy, when you're taking care of yourself, when you understand that you can do things in a different way and you can also see things a different perspective, I feel like it's going to be up to you to actually take actions towards that person. Let's clarify Ace of Cups. It's almost like I feel like this person is kind of waiting for you to do something, you know? You see like the lion here? It's almost like if you're the guy and the person you're connected to is the lion. Like this person is just like watching you to like kind of waiting for you to do something or like, to actually like come back. I don't know what was the situation that actually got you guys separated, but again, there's feelings for sure. It's not, I think like both of you want to be back together. Both of you love each other, but there's definitely like something um that is like blocking you at the moment. Let's clarify Ace of Cups. Okay, Knight of Swords. Okay, Okay, so did this other person want and more, or you wanted more, something more like not a different level of commitment, perhaps? I am getting like here a runner energy, that someone is running from something. And like we got that for the Ace of Cups. So it is about like running away from the feelings about this connection. I don't know if it's you or that person. But it is like definitely like something, some yes, I'm picking up a little bit of the runner and chaser dynamic here, especially like when we got this Knight of Swords now. Okay, so I feel like that's the thing here though. Um, when you keep like running from what you feel, um yes, wait, I'm hearing something. Just a moment. So yeah, so like what I'm getting here is that, so yes, I do feel like here there is some like, so I guess I'm guessing like the other person is has like is scared of commitment. Okay. Um and I think right now this person may be running from you because of that. Okay. Um what I do advise here with this, when someone is running from you or from your love, right? This person is not running from you. It's just like this person doesn't know really like how to kind of be loved, how to receive love. Um, so I feel like here, um, what what your guides are saying is that right now you need to take care of yourself. Okay. There's definitely like something here that you need to let the air to kind of settle a little bit, that's why I think I was hearing that you need to be patient, because I think it's gonna take a while. It's not gonna be soon, because you need to let the person um kind of understand what they're running from. Okay. And I feel like, and I know that it sounds weird, but when you are in a runner and chaser dynamic, if someone is running from you, if you keep chasing them, you're gonna keep like, they will keep running. Okay. So what they're saying here is that right now, so I think that's the thing that I was getting like here, you the lion, because you being the lion and you being the person and the person being the lion, is that like this person is watching you somehow. This person is like wants to come back towards you, but I feel like right now your advice is to do not go after that person. I feel like when it is time to take actions, you're going to know. Okay. But you also should be taking actions towards someone who actually wants to be with you though. If this person is running from what you're offering, let them. Okay. But I do feel like there is a chance of union here, reunion between you guys. But again, I think it's gonna take time. It's not going to be, like next week. I feel like right now you should just be working on yourself, to be quite honest, and yeah. And I think like this person will pop up for you at some point, and then you know what to do. Like, but this person that th- this person has fear of commitment for sure. And again, it's not with you. It's just like something happened in their life, that, it created this fear in them. Did you guys know that when we were born, we only are born with two fears? One is the fear of falling, and the second one, it is loud noises. All the other fears we have, it is created, you know. So this fear that this person has is not like with you. It could be with anyone else. It's just like the fear of commitment. And if this person doesn't heal this, doesn't take care of that, that will always like keep happening. This person will come back, and then this person will leave again when you try to commit to this person, like. So to be quite honest, like right now, I feel like it is time for you to just take care of yourself, take care of your garden, um like I said, there is a chance of reunion, but I think it's going to take some time. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, to be quite honest, because healing chaser and runner energy, hmm, takes times, my people, takes time. Yeah, so like when we're born, we only have two fear, guys. Like, can you imagine that? And yes, we have like we're scared of falling because well, like when we are in our mom's belly, whatever. It's like, it's moving, like it's not really like you're there, like really, whatever. Um so like, and then like when we were born, like it's how like we actually experience gravity in our way, so it's quite interesting, quite interesting. So yeah, so anything that you're scared right now, that you fear right now, it's like it's you can overcome. Hi Tito, are you still here? Let me know. Sailor, if you're here, let me know too. Light Seeker, if you're here, let me know. Yes, that's insane, right? Like, but yeah, guys, I used to have, yes, of course. I hope like it helped, it's not like a really straight answer, but um, I hope it helped. Hi, Sailor, you asked something. Let's see. Will the dream you had last night come true? Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. Good. I'm glad. Yeah. Nope. Avoid mistakes. So yes, I don't know if you know about like counterparts stuff, but you know, if you guys meant to be together, you will. It's just like the journey though. It may be a little bit tricky. Yeah, because I don't know if you know about like counterparts, twin flames, and that kind of stuff. But anyways, like it's always good to have insights, right? But yeah, if it's meant to be, well, but like the fact that we got Two of Cups, and Ace of Cups in the same reading, that's insane. To be quite honest. bum, bum, bum. Hungry. Um, Oh yeah, what I was saying about fear, guys. I used to have, how's it called? When you're scared. Yes, I am doing readings. Like, whenever someone asks for a reading, when I'm not doing a reading, I'm just getting ready. Um, the options, it is on here. Just let me know what you want. I used to have when you're scared of holes, typophobia, something like that. Yes, I used to have, uh, guys, like when there's those trucks with a bunch of, how is it called? The pipes and stuff, you know? You know what I mean? Or the corals. Uh, okay, but what type of reading you want? Did you check the options over here? Yes. So I used to like, and I feel like I'm saying like it's scared because I would like feel really, really like, ugh, my body would react to the holes, like corals, the pipes like really together and that kind of stuff. Um, is there any romantic love coming your way? Nope. So yes, it's so anyway, I used to have that, and it is a like a phobia, right? Phobia, I don't know how to pronounce that. But once when someone actually asked me what happened for me to have that, and I was like, I don't know, I just have it. Like for me was, you know, like a stupid question actually. Um, and when I used to see like the holes and stuff, I would like my back, my nerves, like I would like really ugh, feel weird. My body would react in such a fucking bad way that it almost like, and I was just looking at holes, right? And my body would react in such a bad way that I would like always avoid it, of course, because for me it didn't like really feel good. Then, um, one day, like there's all this talk with a kid, like she was 5. She asked me what I was scared of, you know, And the first thing that came into my mind was a spider. And I was like, oh, but I'm not really scared of the spider. I really don't like the eyes of the spider. And I was like, because the spider has a bunch of eyes, right? Um, Thank you for your insight. Maybe you should be somewhere else then, right? Um, anyway, so I was talking to this girl, and then I said about the spiders, but then for me it was more like about the eyes. Well, if you're so interested, why don't you go somewhere else, right? If you don't think it's going to make any difference. And like, and I'm also like really like I'm really into angels. And I was searching about the angel seraphim, and I found out that the angel seraphim, it has like a lot of eyes and on the wings. It's like just a bunch of fucking eyes. And I was like, wow, that's fucking interesting. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Because I was actually like looking to get a tattoo, and I wanted like an angel, So then I was thinking about the angel seraphim. And then I saw that, but I didn't know how they portrayed the angel seraphim. And when I saw that, like, was all the eyes, it was like so fucking cool. And okay, but then I was like, kind of, what's going on? And then, like, in the same week, I watched like a video of a YouTuber um, talking about that, like about holes and eyes and that kind of stuff. And actually, um, I actually found out why I had a phobia. And, and like, I found out like the really like deep wound behind the phobia. And to be quite honest, guys, I don't have anymore. So, like any other like fear that you have that is not heights and loud noises, it probably can be cured. Although I do believe you can also be fine with heights and loud noises if you'd like to. Ah, people being people. People being people. Have you already met your future husband? No. Hi guys, the options for ratings is on the screen. Will you meet the right person for you soon? Yes. Was the reason you got denied from uni your art? Possibly. I think there's more to it, but I don't think it's just that. Okay, guys, I'll be done with the live in a little bit. As soon as I am ready, I will be going to the yoga studio now to do my yogi duties. I will be on TikTok just chatting if I am able to do so there. So, just so you guys know, I won't be doing tarot. It will be just chatting. Okay, guys. I'm leaving now. I will be on TikTok in a little bit, just chatting, okay? Because I'll be at the hello, Jam. I'll be at the yoga studio, so I will be on TikTok. Oh, okay. Where did you send that? So, do you know what a channeled message is? Channeled message is a message from someone you're not in contact. Is that what you want? A message from someone you're not in contact right now? Okay. Okay, so this deck, it's they have like I don't know if you're thinking about someone like that is romantic, but sometimes there's like both kind of things here. Um, there's some like romantic and there's some not romantic, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, I usually do a whole shuffle and then I'll tell you, like just think about the person you'd like to hear from, and let's see what that person would like to tell you. But remember, we have here like different messages, so just pick what resonates. Either is a romantic or not romantic person. Okay, so what the person that you have in your mind right now would like to say to you. Mm, some cards got flipped here, I think. Okay, we got three cards. Okay, so like I said, most of them, this is like more romantic. So if you're thinking about someone in a romantic way, we got I never imagined so much perfection, number 9. We also I am absolutely in love with you, number 6. And number 7, do you even see me that way? So what I'm hearing here is that number like 9, 6, 7, it can be meaningful, like maybe the dates. For example, September 6, September 7, uh, June 9, June 7, July 9, July 6, but also the number 967 altogether. Maybe it means something. Okay, guys, I am going to the studio right now. I will be just chatting on TikTok. If you guys would like to join me, I don't know if I will actually will be. I need to see how's the situation there first. But yes, if I am able to, I will be on TikTok just chatting. I won't be doing tarot unless I have the time. What? What you have been practicing, um, Yaritza? Let me get my socks. Someone bit their tongue. Okay, guys, I'll be on TikTok in a little bit, probably like to just chat. I'll be at the yoga studio. Um, anyway, I will also be here tonight, 7 p.m. New York time. If you guys would like to join me, I'll be waiting for you here, same time, same spot. Bye bye.